said
stuff.
you needed to take your makeup.
Oh, well, that's just, yeah, my powder, my lipstick.
I don't have my makeup.
Because some of us are not as naturally as beautiful as others of us. Some of us need a little extra help out here.
Or one of the benefits we have as guys is we're taught to not care. So, because I think if you get accustomed to something, you get accustomed to something that you just expect. If you're going to go out, you have to put your eye makeup on.
On a daily basis, when I work with Andrew, I would say 80% of the time, he has to be reminded to comb his hair. It's like, oh, you better comb.
I forgot to take a hairbrush with me. I'm using Muriel's hairbrush. Oh, that's
a shocker.
Which is, no, it's just I have other more important things to focus on. So
I understand.
Yes. So I'm just glad I still have my hair. So I but I have to brush it actually. So it's just a good thing. So.
Well, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. One thing we never forget to do, and that is to take our vitamins, without a doubt. And if you are looking for the world's finest omega-3 product, this is it. You're looking at it, and this is your last chance. I'll show you right out of the gate what we have, and then we'll talk about what's left. Right now, oh my gosh, over 46,000 have been spoken for. Wow. As we said, brand new formula where this has the highest concentration ever of DHA, if 60% DHA and then 40% EPA. You'll learn more about that from Andrew, but let's talk through what's left here. We have a few hundred left in the 30, the 90, and the 180 count. The majority of the people who are ordering this today are ordering the 360 and the 720. If you want one of the larger sizes, last we checked 360, there were about 1,000 left. 720, we had a couple thousand left. So we are in good shape right now. We have what you need. So get the size you want because we have them all available. The larger ones are on FlexPay for you. So it's the big one is basically $27, excuse me, $27 on FlexPay to get this home. Is my voice gonna go out on me? What? I don't have anything in that little case to help me with that, darn it. But anyway, $27 on FlexPay is going to get this big 720 size home to you, so it's $139.90. That's a $180 savings. Note, the 360 is normally $159.90. So the 360, this is $20 less. It is the biggest value we've ever seen on Andrew's omega-3 product. We've been talking about omega-3 from Andrew Lessman for 20 years. When Andrew first brought this product to us, it was not the same formula. It was excellent, but guess what? It tasted a little fishy. And Andrew went to work with his team, and they came up with a way to neutralize that fishy aftertaste. There is zero, zippo, nada, no fishy aftertaste whatsoever. That is one of the really exciting things about it, because it doesn't matter how great the product is if it's horrible to take, right? If it tastes fishy and repeats on you and gives you a stomach ache, nobody wants to take a product that makes you feel that way, and this doesn't. It's a dream to take. So that's one of the key elements here. You'll love taking it. And then the health benefits are just beyond what we even knew way back, 20 years ago when a lot of us first started taking this product.
No, and I've been making omega-3s for almost 40 years. And originally, the only discussion was really about heart health, cardiovascular health. And now, of course, even more important in my eyes than that is the health of our brain and, of course, our eyes. So again, the highest concentration of DHA in the human body is in the brain and also in our eyes. Highest concentration is present in our eyes. The greatest quantity is present in our brain. And then, of course, the second greatest quantity is present in our heart. So the three most critical structures of our body, whether it's our brain, our nervous system, where we process all our information that basically runs the show, our heart that provides circulation throughout our body, nourishes all the cells in our body, and again, our eyes, the most important of our five senses that allows us to interact with the world. DHA, what we focus on, and it's the secondary omega-3 in most omega-3 products, but it's the omega-3 that I have always chosen to focus on for 40 years. It's made the creation of this product for all this time far more difficult. In fact, we just changed this formula. We changed it significantly, dramatically, and it's less expensive today. It's, again, the best pricing ever as a today's special. We increased the DHA by about 10% over the prior formula, which was still far higher than any of the other brands out there. Of course, our capsules are smaller, despite delivering more. Typical capsule delivers 300 or so. We deliver 500. Typical capsule is almost double the size of our capsules. And of course, absolutely no fishy aftertaste. Not a reduced fishy taste, no fishy aftertaste whatsoever, no stomach upset whatsoever. But I haven't read any reviews pretty much today, so I just grabbed a bunch of reviews.
Great.
So we'll go through, in this hour, we'll go through reviews a few times, but I'm done with the science. I've read all the science about how obviously it's the major structural component of our brain, so it affects our brain. But let's just read some reviews and see what folks have to say. Here we go, speaking about the brain. Memory improvement. I started taking this for my brain and memory benefits. And I don't exaggerate when I tell you that the trouble I was having recalling things and trying to remember words that I knew has greatly improved. Even my doctor was amazed at the improvement. It's frustrating having a conversation with someone and you can't remember words or even simple things. The improvement wasn't overnight, but I gradually began to see the difference. The words come easier, and I can concentrate more. Thank you, Andrew.
Wow.
That's basically an
That's great.
experience that matches the science we read in the last hour.
Yes, you're right.
So I've been focusing on the science. Now we'll focus on experience. So great. I've had memory issues for so long. I can't believe how much better I am. I won't be without these. I've noticed changes in my skin and hair. My hair isn't falling out as much. Thank you, Andrew, from Janet in Ohio. Got to have it. This product is great. My memory has improved, and overall, I feel so much better. My mother used to give me fish oil daily to maintain my health. I love this product. My brain is in high gear. These put my brain in high gear. I love how it's fish oil and DHA, which studies show really improve memory. Thanks, Andrew. You're amazing. Excellent. I wasn't getting enough omega-3, and wow, this product is terrific. My cognitive function and mood are noticeably different. I recently had the opportunity and ordered the limited 750 capsule size, the large size. I appreciate the quality and integrity of this product. Thank you, Andrew.
Excellent. Wow.
Works. I recently developed dry eyes, Googled it, and found that omega-3 helps this condition. I had some of Andrew's Maximum Essential Omega-3 left that I had not used for some time. I got it out and started taking it again, and wow, it began to really help with my dry eyes. That was not what I had used it for before. I didn't have dry eyes then, so I tried it again, and I'm back now to get more. It's the Today Special, and I'm happy to be able to purchase it and get a price break. It's important to see what's on special because every little penny saved is a big help. Thank you, from Shar in West Virginia.
Great, Shar.
And major pennies saved.
You understand
basically.
that. That's why you do values like this once a year.
That's why I try to schedule my Today Specials predictably and give you advance notice. Used to be Today Specials were surprises. Not with mine. I want you to be able to budget and predict and be able to save.
That's great.
Every day, several years ago, my eye doctor recommended that I take fish oil capsules for my dry eye symptoms. The capsules I originally took, which were marketed specifically for eyes, were overly large. These capsules also left me with fishy repeating, not good in an office environment, no. I switched to Andrew Lessman's omega-3 supplement about 6 years ago and have not looked back. He even made the capsules smaller. It's nice when people notice. We've decreased the size several times over the last 10 years. For ease of swallowing, it is pretty rare that I repeat with these.
But increase the potency. Decrease the size, increase the potency. Amazing.
Life-changing. I have extremely dry eyes, not caused by inflammation. I started using drops and drinking special waters. No change. I began taking these capsules tentatively because of fears. My eyes are no longer dry at all. I don't even use the drops. Also, there is no fish taste or adverse after effects. If I can't tell that it's making a difference for my eyes, I can't imagine what it's doing for the parts of my body. Oh, I guess if I can't tell that it's, I can't imagine what it's doing for the parts of me that don't show up quite so easily, and that's the truth. Your brain, the inner part of your eyes, the retina, I will never quit taking these.
Great.
Best omega-3 product. I've been buying this from Andrew for 5 or 6 years now. I notice the effects most on my hair, skin, and eyes. My eyes aren't dry anymore and don't itch from allergies either. My hair is shinier. My skin is more supple. I buy the biggest bottle every April and cannot live without it. We'll do one more chart.
Great. These are awesome.
Gold stars all the way. OMG, I can't even begin to gush on this. The mere fact there's no aftertaste, the capsules are slimmer and shorter for easy swallowing while still being highly concentrated just beats me. Years and years of fish oil drama and finally liquid gold in a soft gel. My mood, concentration, and overall well-being are on the mend. I'm recovering from being rear-ended 5 times and Andrew's vitamins are congruently working miracles for me. Don't believe in miracles, then believe in the science behind it and you will.
Oh, bravo.
Those are great. They're so beautifully written, these reviews.
That has to feel so great because that's like you getting straight A's on your report card.
Oh,
when
if
you
I
get
wasn't wearing a
reviews like
long
that.
sleeve shirt, you could see, you'd be able to see goosebumps. I mean, for me, I know when we set out to make this product, what we do is we follow the science. For some reason, 99% of the omega-3s that are made in America, they ignore the science. The science is clear. DHA is the most important, absolutely positively. You have to deliver DHA and EPA in a proper product, a balanced product, but DHA in nature is predominant, DHA in our body is predominant, DHA in a supplement should be predominant, but it's not. It is in ours, because ours follows the science, follows the blueprint of your body, and follows the blueprint of Mother Nature, so you get what you need in the balance you need in the natural form you require.
And you know what's exciting here? With 47,000 ordered, we have the final couple thousand of these left. The largest one has been the biggest choice by far, but here's what I think you should feel even more excited about. I know I feel always great about this. This is not a product that's been sitting on a shelf somewhere for 3 months, 6 months, a year. You don't know how long that stuff's been sitting on a shelf somewhere. This is being made as we speak. This is a couple of weeks old. That's the key here, is that this is brand spanking new. These are freshly produced. They're ready to be delivered to your home. But that's the whole point, is that you're not buying something that's old or it's been sitting around. So you're getting fresh product with the finest, freshest ingredients, the best ingredients, purest ingredients, the finest quality fish oil available in the world to use an omega-3 supplement is what is in that capsule. So you don't worry about the things, if you've ever heard, and there were some scares going on. There were some omega-3 products out there that had mercury in them, that had contaminants in them. They had recall. I remember there was recall on some omega-3 products a while back. The point here is that Andrew uses the highest possible quality, the highest standards are used to make this product. So if you're gonna buy one, this is, I always say there's things you can skimp on in life, maybe when you're buying paper towels or something, I don't know what, but when you're buying vitamins, right, you really want to buy the very best you can afford. And this is not only the very best available, but it's the best value we ever offer on this product. This is as good as it gets right here. Lowest price, highest potency, your money back guarantee, $27 if you order the large one on your credit card, and we have the final few minutes to share it with you at midnight tonight. If there's any left at all, this offer will expire completely.
But following up what you're saying, that it's not as though people try to skimp. And especially today, at less than 20 cents a capsule for the large size, and you're getting the equivalent of a typical omega-3 about just the omega-3 levels, you're getting about 1.5 times more. You're getting double the DHA. So when you look at the value here, it's incredibly, incredibly affordable, so it's not skimping. But if you don't know, you don't know. And especially so many omega-3 products on the market, they might just tell you how much fish oil is there. They might not even tell you how much omega-3 is in the product. And if they do, they might not tell you how much EPA or DHA. They might just tell you how much omega-3. We tell you how much EPA, DHA, and we also tell you how much DPA, Docosapentaenoic Acid. There's Eicosapentaenoic Acid, EPA, there's Docosahexaenoic Acid, DHA, and then there's DPA, Docosapentaenoic Acid. So we disclose everything, but most products don't. So ignorance is not bliss when you're looking for an omega-3 product. So I guess in defense of everyone out there, they go to a discount store, they just buy the cheapest thing they could find, and it says 1,000, 1,200 milligrams of omega-3. They don't know that it's an ethyl ester form, it's not the natural form. They don't know that it's principally EPA and not DHA. They don't know that it's going to be unpleasant to take. We just do the best we can unless we learn otherwise. And I guess that's what I try to spend time here. So even if you're not getting my product, you'll try to find the best product you can at a supermarket or pharmacy, or even better, say at a health food type store. That will be an opportunity. You'll look for something focusing on DHA. You'll make sure it's in its natural triglyceride form. You're going to try to get a better product. And as I often say, everybody who watches my show doesn't get my products. But as I often say, it's more important that you kind of get the information than get the product, because information, as Colleen said earlier, that's what empowers us to good health. When you look at people who are healthy, the people who are most educated about health tend to live healthier. So the more I can provide information that could say adequately support you in your goals, then you can make healthier decisions. So yes, this is a product that is totally different and distinct from other products out there. And despite how unique it is, I used to have to apologize for how expensive it was. I don't have to anymore, because especially today, the quality of this product doesn't mean that it's become a barrier in terms of cost. It's so affordable because it's so high potency, it's small, it's easy to swallow. The other thing, you can buy those typical omega-3s out there, and they're nowhere near this quality, the quality of this product. But because they have a fishy aftertaste, they're hard to swallow, they're unpleasant, no matter how emphatic, no matter how much your doctor emphasized, your ophthalmologist, your cardiologist, whichever doctor might have emphasized how important it was, if they're unpleasant and miserable to take, you'll stop. So no matter how affordable that was, you're not going to get the benefits. So I design products that give the benefits, yes, but absolutely positively never introduce a problem. In medicine, they say, first thing, do no harm. What I say with my products, first thing, cause no problems, only eliminate them. And that's what we do.
That's the beauty. That's why we're so happy. So many of you now, we're almost 48,000 have been spoken for today. So the good news is we still have one waiting for you. The bad news is this will not be offered like this again for a whole year. We will stock it in the future. You will see more omega-3 presentations in the future. However, it will not be offered at this value at today's special price. And also reminding everybody, this is the newest formula. It's a brand, we've never sold this formula before, where you have the highest concentration of DHA ever in the history of this product. So that's one, and the price isn't more. You're not paying more for that. It's just designed in such a way that it's bringing you the optimum benefits available.
And I almost forgot to mention it, because the process, because we have to have our oils custom made. This is our omega-3 oil, because the standard in the industry, as I said before, is 60% or more EPA and the rest DHA. We're at 60% DHA. That's not normal. It's normal out in nature, but it's not normal in the industry. So the industry standard is something that, frankly, you don't want. The industry standard is something that your body wants and needs, and something that follows the blueprint in nature, and something that follows the very clear science. What's really strange and a bit discouraging to me is that an industry that's had decades to know that our brain is a fatty structure, and almost exclusively the fat in our brain is DHA in the phospholipid form. That almost exclusively the fat in the fragile and critical part of our eye, the retina of our eye, is almost exclusively DHA. That by far the most important omega-3 fat in our heart, in our myocardium, DHA. The fact that my industry, for the most part, can ignore that and continue to make products that are principally EPA because they're sort of being led by the nose by industrial production, it is just incredibly discouraging, because an ethical omega-3 product has to provide DHA principally. That's the most important. And if you're only going to provide one, you only provide DHA.
There we go. And just to update you one more time, if you're just stopping in, I'm glad you found us before we are out of this. We were able to add a few more in each size. Otherwise, these would all be sold out. A couple hundred only in each of these sizes. The largest one, we still have a couple thousand, but this has been the #1 most popular seller today. So if you are looking to try it, you can still do the 30 count. I hope you get one of the larger sizes only because you'll love taking it and you'll want to take it every day. So if you take one a day, then the 360 has you covered for almost a year. If you want to take 2 a day, or if you share this with a spouse or a family member and each of you will be taking 1 a day, order the 720. Whatever works best for you. You know, when you shop here, you have a money-back guarantee. One of the things that I liked that you talked about last night, Andrew, and another reason, because you don't normally offer this size, because obviously this is special for
once a year
special, but I loved when you talked about the benefits of ordering the larger sizes, just the benefits on our environment, that it's less packaging.
It's less packaging, but you know, a lot of us are getting our products delivered. So if the typical size of vitamins is 30, 60, 90, maybe 100 or 120, that something like this versus a 60 count, you're eliminating 11 shipments. You're limiting 11 bottles, 11 caps. So it's just much more efficient. I'm just going to show everyone, to get a sense of the volume here, excuse me. To get a sense of the volume here, if I open this and dump it in there.
Holy moly. Look at that.
Oops, we're overflowing a little.
There's plus, gold in them there.
Plus, look how
Andrew Lessman Hills.
Yes, look. What was that?
Steve
the treasure?
Just said that in my ear. I just repeated Steve.
Was that the Treasure of Sierra Madre? What movie was that?
Stephen, what was that? I repeated what you said in my ear.
Gold in them there hills? No, I thought it was the movie.
Wasn't it the Gold Rush?
Yeah, I thought it was the movie with Humphrey Bogart and the Treasure of Sierra Madre.
I
don't know. It's something. Who knows? But just if you, I digress, which I often do. But just look at how beautiful those capsules are. It's the higher concentration of, I mean, it's in a higher concentration oil. And again, just to show everyone.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Again, I just want to show, these are the typical omega-3 capsules out there. And I'll grab a few of them. Here we go. If we look at those there, and then let's put mine here. So those are, all of those products, on either 2 on either side, are lower potency. They're ethyl esters. Mine in the middle is the natural form, smaller size, no fishy repeat. So that's, again, that's what makes our product totally unique, distinct. What I was going to do is read some more reviews, because I've read so few reviews. I love to read them, and I encourage you to go to hsn.com.
Excellent.
But here we go. Love Andrew's products. As usual, another great product from Andrew. It goes down with no issues at all. I'm disabled and money is pretty tight for me, but I know if I get something from Andrew, it will be exactly what he says it is. Andrew, I hope you realize how much help you are to someone like me and how much it's appreciated. Plus, we're neighbors. I'm a Vegas girl, and I just started giving a vitamin a day to my service dog, Harmony. She thanks you too. And by the way, pet vitamins are coming. I know I apologize that I've promised it for years, but they're coming.
I give our dogs get omega-3 every day. Not this, we buy them. I can't wait for you to do your pet vitamins.
It's coming soon.
Excellent.
Great product. I've been a fan since I began searching for additive-free supplements about 5 years ago. This product has a good EPA to DHA ratio, no fish burps, and doesn't cause any stomach upset. I take 2 per day. My doctor said to keep taking it. When you compare the clarity of these capsules to the stuff you'd find at the drugstore, there is such a difference. Great product. Again, that color there, that bowl there, that is the natural color of the product. I mean, it's pretty remarkable. It looks like a prop.
It does.
But it's the actual capsules.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Pretty amazing. Mother Nature does some pretty remarkable things. If we continue here, this is a very lengthy review. Wow. Helpful product. All of the products I've tried from Andrew have been great. I like the fact that he doesn't just throw products out on the market just to make money. This gives me a sense of security that he has done a lot of research and will not place it on the market until he feels it is the best product he can produce. I often hear complaints that I take so long to introduce new products. I would not purchase items over the counter at drugstores. They may be cheaper, but if you do not get any benefit from them, it is just like throwing money away. I also like that you can try them for 30 days, and if something happens and they don't agree with you, you can send it back within 30 days. Most drugstores will not accept returns on these types of products. Thank you, Andrew. And more people buy their vitamins in grocery stores and discount stores, and as far as I'm concerned, they don't take returns. Highly recommend, if you have ever taken fish oil that was purchased in your local drug or vitamin shop, they usually have an odor or aftertaste. I usually give up on taking them because of that. This fish oil doesn't, and I highly recommend it. I order this for myself and for my 90-year-old mom, who has been a believer in fish oil for many decades, recommended by her doctor for brain and eye health. I started her on Andrew Lessman's fish oil some months ago, and she is very pleased. Both of us are. No odd taste, stomach upset, or burping from this fish oil. I highly recommend. We'll do one more. The best. I've been taking Andrew Lessman's products for 20 years. My husband and I are physicians and cannot live without his product. This is an amazing vitamin, no smell at all, very easy to swallow, and so beneficial for anyone's health. I send a year's supply to my mom in Europe, France, all the time, just as Muriel does.
Nice.
She is a pharmacist and very picky. She has never been able to find such a great product as this omega-3. Well done, Andrew, as always. And that's
Isn't that amazing?
Coming from two physicians. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, and that's a snippet of the thousands like that. There are thousands of reviews like those reviews. Your reviews, we love them. They're so helpful. I think that we're always amazed that you take the time to write such lengthy and detailed reviews to really share your experience. So I think it helps other people make a decision to try something. And so this is a chance today for anybody who hasn't tried this to try it. You know when you shop here, you can love it or return it. So we're confident you'll love it. Andrew has the lowest returns of anything we sell on HSN. One of the top product brands we sell on HSN, top reviewed products we offer on HSN. So there's no reason not to try it unless, I mean, you're watching the show, which means at least you're armed with the information. No matter what, whether you order this or not, I do love that we all get to learn. We are all informed, so you can make a smart decision. If you're gonna spend your hard-earned money on a vitamin, you wanna be making the best possible choices, and that's where this comes into play, because there is not a better omega-3 on the market. So whichever size you're thinking about, as I said, very limited. These would be so completely sold out if Andrew was not able to add a few extra in each size to hopefully get everybody home what they need.
And in the next couple of hours to come, they will be all sold out. But, and again, out in the marketplace, they would love you to think, the folks selling typical products, that all omega-3s are created equal. They are not. There are three basic omega-3s. There's DHA, EPA, and alpha-linolenic acid. DHA is the most important. It's the principal component in the brain, the principal component at the retina of our eye, the principal component in our heart and the myocardium. Unfortunately, they do not focus on it. We do. When I was reading the science, the scientists know this. So the scientists speak not in terms of just general omega-3s, they most frequently speak with specificity about the importance of DHA. So again, we recognize that. I've always recognized that. That's why we take the blueprint that the typical vitamins are made with, we turn it upside down. We provide more DHA. That follows the science, that follows Mother Nature, and that follows the requirements of your body. If you're taking this product, you take it for a reason, because you want to achieve a benefit. We deliver the DHA that your brain needs, your eye needs, your heart needs, your body requires, and we do it without problems, without issues, without stomach upset, without any fishy aftertaste. We don't reduce the stomach upset or reduce the fishy aftertaste. We completely eliminate it. We don't reduce the issue about swallowing capsules. Our capsule's tiny compared to the competitors. We eliminate that issue.
And
completely.
not only that, but they are made completely 100% with solar energy. Right here in America, in Henderson, Nevada, all of your vitamins are made to the absolute finest integrity, no carbon footprint whatsoever left behind from Andrew Lessman's company. There, right now, you're looking at the facility. Those are the solar panels that Andrew installed, not only over the whole entire warehouse,